Other video today is 47 out of 100. I was like, when am I gonna get to the halfway point? And gosh, how much is my life gonna change? There just aren't words how much more beautiful my life is now than it was 47 days ago. So I've been up since I think 4:30. I get up and cook for my babies and I start my day, and a nice young man had wrote me in a comment on someone else's YouTube channel about the Mandela effect. And the Mandela effect really kind of made me like, wow. I was a little crazy about it when it first happened, because I was like, they're messing with us. They're fucking with my reality, man. And they're like changing my body's anatomy and all this stuff. Well, they are not. We are jumping timelines right now. So I just tell people when they bring it in, I don't get upset about things anymore. I really try not to get upset about things anymore. I'm not going to say I don't, because then I'd be lying. Of course I get upset sometimes. But I really try to understand, why am I feeling that way? And how do I make it better? Right? Because that's, why get upset? So I just want to read my quick response. This person wrote me about the Mandela effect and how we've been messed with for, I don't know, 120,000 years, and about the God and the devil, and everything's just energy, and the Anunnaki messed with us 120,000 years ago. Read Lloyd Pye or watch Lloyd Pye. And I have. When I said I went down a rabbit hole and it just getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, that was probably midway down the rabbit hole when I got to the Anunnaki and kind of got stuck there, because I'm like, they messed with us, man. They sent their geneticists down and they friggin' mashed our genes together, and while they probably did do that, I also believe that while they did that, they pinched off all our DNA and only left us with those two strands, what we call our double helix. So why we have all that other DNA? Well, you can activate it. You can activate that DNA. That DNA is going to be activated. We are going to become the original blueprint the Creator had intended for us to be, gave us the ability to be. We have just been pinched off, and due to separation and mind control and whatever, we haven't been able to figure it out and find our way back. And let me just say, before I read my reply to this guy, you are an original blueprint design from Prime Creator. You are an all-powerful being and can do anything you desire. What limits you from being able to fly or put a force field around you or become invisible is only your mind putting limitations. And your mind can kill you. Your mind can make you sick. Your mind can give you cancer. Your mind can cause you pain. Your mind can, and your heart can do all kinds of horrible things. Stress is like from thinking too much, from being upset, from experiencing the wrong emotion. There are two, love and fear. Now there are, I'm sure, hundreds and thousands of different emotions that go with love and fear, but they still only stem back to the basic two. So let me read my reply. I also sent him the video link to my response to fear porn. So I wrote, okay, so I went down the rabbit hole with the Anunnaki and Nibiru a long time ago. I thought it was the deepest part of the rabbit hole, and it's not. It goes much deeper than them. Yes, I do believe they messed with our genes and actually pinched off, if you will, the other strands of DNA, leaving us with only a double helix. But we are more powerful beings than they gave us credit for, and we can ascend or transcend back into our original blueprint design given to us by Prime Creator. We are all gods. And we are all part of all that is. I don't use the name God often, as I think it's a small name for such an immense creator. I watched Lloyd Pye years ago. He had brought up watching Lloyd Pye. Great researcher, as well as Gerald Clark, if you're interested in the Anunnaki. I don't believe it's science or physics where we're going to find the answers. I believe it all stems from sacred geometry, which is how everything is designed. Look up Dan Winters on YouTube, brilliant man. All that aside, it truly does not matter. What matters is living a life based on love and throwing out or transcending past fear-based emotions, or the emotions of separation, not only each other, but all of our cosmic family and our prime creator. God is not masculine or feminine, which I feel is what has happened in our past. There was a time in our past that the female was worshipped. Then it switched, I don't know, about 2,000 years ago, and the male's been worshipped. It's not about worshiping one or the other. It's about marrying the two within each and every one of us and realizing that we are all a part of all that is. You are me, I am you. There is no separation. Religion was placed here to do just that, separate us. Only one thing is important, and that is love. It is the answer to every question we seek as humans on this planet. As we go deeper and deeper into the center of our galaxy, and the central sun Alcyon we will be more immersed in photonic light, which will give us the ability to connect back to our Creator once again. This is a practice that requires daily time in everything we do, from how we brush our teeth to the food we eat to the emotions we carry inside. This is a time of transparency where the darker or lower vibrations will have a choice to raise their vibration or continue with their exit plan at this time. This is a time of rejoice. It's the age of the Aquarius. It's here now. And it's the most beautiful experience any of us can begin to understand. Light is information. It is the male presence. Love is emotion. It is the female presence. So with that, I close. Love and light. Gigi. Now, I know I went through a lot of guilt when it came to stopping believing in everything that was put in the Bible. Do I believe in some of the Bible that there are truths in there? I do. Do I pick one up? Absolutely not. I don't need a Bible to connect to my Creator. I just don't. I don't need a Savior. I don't need Jesus. Jesus didn't come here to say, worship me. Oh, Jesus, save me. No. Jesus came here to say, you can save yourself. You can do it just like me. What? I'm showing you the way. I didn't come here for you to worship me. No, no, no. You're not going to find God in church. I mean, maybe you will. I shouldn't say that. I know I have not. God is quiet time that you go deep inside your own self and connect to the Creator. It is when you quiet your mind and spend time, you can call it meditation, you can call it whatever you want, connecting back, connecting with all that is. They will answer you. You have a team. You have a team when you come in, and you have a contract, and you have an exit plan. And there are a lot of souls exiting right now. There are a lot of people that are not going to be able to handle the information or the energy, who have not tried to get their bodies ready for all this new energy. If you're still eating low density food, you are going to have a harder time adjusting. You're going to experience the symptoms. I hate to call them symptoms. You're going to experience this transcendence or ascension or whatever you want to call it into the center of our galaxy more uncomfortably than those who are choosing to prepare their bodies to float on in. So you don't have to believe me, and that's okay. If you stick around to 2020, like your physical vessel stays here for the next 3 years, 2 years probably, only 2 years, you'll know I was right. And I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to put the information out there so everybody can, body can adapt a little easier to what's going on. I am going for another colonic today. I did eat a little heavy last night. It was still a whole food. It was a whole black-eyed pea, a whole potato, and a whole lobster tail with real unsweetened sweet cream organic butter. Yummy. I've also found local farms here, and they just happened to go to the church next door, and so I got the most beautiful eggs and bones for my puppy to chew on because I cook for them. But look at my eggs. Look at my eggs. So that's my honeys, right? Yucky. Here's my coconuts, my avocados, and some pineapple. So the rest is his crap, and that's my drawer. You know, the good stuff. My daughter had a hangover when she came over yesterday. She goes, I don't know if I can handle this today, Mom. It's a little, I was like, the first time I drank a coconut, it was a little heavy, a little thick, and I made the cutest little bamboo straws. Thanks to my friend Erica, I had bought a whole bunch of bamboo stuff to make a wind chime with, and when I love straws because it seems I have this hole in my lip and everything dribbles right out of it. But yes, I know that's off topic, but that really is. I am writing an ebook because I think that to get started on this path and this journey, the more you detox your life, and I mean seriously detox your life, the easier it is to hear your team. And your team is your higher self. Your team is your spirit guides. Your team is your angels. Your team is your elementals. And your elementals are, they're all different. They can be fairies, gnomes, sprites. They can be mermaids. There's a lot of mermaid lore in Denmark. I know I was there as a child, and they have a beautiful rock by the ocean with the mermaid on top of it. And lore is here for a reason. Unicorns. My friend Stephanie is a little Jeep girl, and she loves unicorns. And so someday soon, Stephanie will get her unicorn. These aren't mythical creatures. They are beautiful beings from our past that they're probably still here. We just can't see them anymore. We are in such a low vibratory state because of how we eat, what we brush our teeth with, what we take a shower in, what water we put in our body, what we drink it out of. My glass with my love words on it because it's life-giving. It's my water, and it's distilled. I don't drink impure water. I just recently made colloidal silver. I take Ormus every morning for a vitamin. I don't take vitamins anymore because I eat them all day long. This has got more bioavailable vitamins and minerals and elements in it than any damn one a day you can get at the store. And I can assimilate them, and my body can, absorb them. They're not at a molecular structure that's foreign to my body. That they're not made in a manufacturing plant. Nature made it. All that is made it and gave it to us as gifts, and I want it. Peace and love. Love and light. Catch you on the flip side. I'll make a video after my visit today. Love you all. Thank you so much. If you're watching my YouTube videos, they really are here just to kind of let anybody else know if they're on this journey, what I'm doing, and, easy alternative.